Well, hello and welcome, no matter where you are, to what is undoubtedly a prestige fixture in the Turkish game between two household names from the historic city of Istanbul. This one of many derbies involving teams from this city with so many clubs within the city. Fenerbahçe hold the upper hand in terms of honours and indeed head-to-head, but in games like this, that might not mean an awful lot. Whatever happens here, it is always, historically, hotly contested. Pressure of expectation, pride in colours, and passion of support laid bare. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
There's the whistle. Vida. Wellington. Hutchinson. Lajic. Hutchinson. Ball is over the line. Gezal. Now it's Abubakar. Good ball. Larin has a hit! Goal! Beşiktaş! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Number 17.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Gezal. Hutchinson. He's had a look. Gezal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gezal was alert to the possible... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Hutchinson. Lajic plays it forward. Gezal. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the weighted pass. Vida is there to heave it away. Larin tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been clubbed away. Dinks one in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A real chance. Abubakar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vincent Abubakar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Hutchinson. Vida drives it forward. Fenerbahçe seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gestal. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Fenerbahçe can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Wellington. Across the field it goes. Going through. Lovely feet. And it's Sousa. Yilmaz. He came in hard, very hard. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, that's neat. And that's been won straight back. And here's Ljajic. He's in! Fence has got rid of that. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Gets it in. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Pings it out wide. In he flies! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahçe after 44 minutes is number 27.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hoists it high. Larin. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Beşiktaş can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Keeper sends it forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And back to base. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Valencia plays it out to the wing. Erkin delivers the ball.
Fenerbahçe making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Decent looking ball. Breaks on here. Luis Gustavo. And now they can launch a counter. Gazal, he gets past his man. Laic, he's found his man. And that should be the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Receives it from behind. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Crunching tackle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Yilmaz. Aimed in towards the centre. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now.
Coming on the field,
Vida.
number 19, number 7,
Sousa. Vida. Larin, who has made his impact already. He's looked long this time. Goes for goal! Goal! Beşiktaş! And they've got their lead back.
Beşiktaş are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
the goal scorer for Beşiktaş
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Valencia hit into the mid, up to meet it. Good clearance and very necessary. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in progress.
Grumush. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Larin.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sousa battles to win it back.
Fenerbahce are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Larin. Gets wrestled off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Grumush. Looks to set what... Gets up to head it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Number 22. Number 13.
Chana Erkin gets it back.
Number 10. Number 20.
Grumush. Gorgeous control there. Erkin. Chana Erkin opts to play it. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Good ball. Abubakar gets away from his opponent. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chana Erkin. Grumush. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, how will we look back on that?
Beşiktaş made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.